Hey guys, R&B Politics here, and today I'm going to be speaking on a very controversial subject. I'm going to be speaking on something that has been out for quite some time now, and it's been up in the air for quite a while, and I believe now is my time to speak on it because new information has been released and is just about to hit the ground. Now, before I start this, I would like to simply state I am not sexist in any way, shape, or form, so before you make any accusations or anything like that, I want you to watch this video and to hear me out. Now, what I believe is that a boy should have the opportunity to be with a group of boys, as a girl should have the opportunity to be with a group of girls. Now, follow me here. A guy, whenever he's around a group of guys, will act differently than the way he would with a group of girls. This is basic biology, this is human nature, and something that cannot be stopped. A girl will act the same way. Now, moving on from this fact, seeing my uniform and hearing what I simply stated, I'm sure you can understand what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is the fact that the organization of the Boy Scouts of America has released information that girls will now be allowed to join the Boy Scouts. That's right, girls will now be allowed to join the Boy Scouts of America. Now, you may be looking at me and you may be thinking, Ryan, why is this such a big deal? And my response is, I've been a Boy Scout for around 3 to 4 years now, and I know all about its values, its morals, everything, the whole point of the Boy Scouts being made. And now, basically, the Boy Scouts, it was made to instill moral values into young men and to basically better them and guide them along the path so they can make more ethical and logical decisions whenever they become older men. Now, if you're unaware of what the Boy Scouts is or when it was formed, the Boy Scouts was originally formed at around the 1800s when Baden-Powell was born. Now, the Boy Scouts was accepted in 1910 by the Americas, and following not long after, the Girl Scouts was accepted in the Americas in 1912. Now, moving on from this fact, I am not denying you your humanity for you not being able to join the Boy Scouts. I am simply denying the fact that you are not a biological boy. In order to join the Boy Scouts, you need to be a biological boy to join the Boy Scouts. In order to be a Girl Scout, you need to be a biological girl to join the Boy Scouts. Now, if you follow what I'm getting at, is that sometimes you need to learn a personal life lesson, and the only way you can properly learn this is from somebody of the same sex or the same gender. Now, this is not discriminating against you, saying that you can't learn this lesson or you can't teach this lesson at all. It's just something that sometimes boys need to learn from men and girls need to learn from women. Now, moving on from this fact, is if you do begin to mix this group of boys and girls all into one organization in which they rank up, it will take away the pride and the honor that guys have, especially when ranking up, and it'll also take away the pride and honor that girls have when ranking up into this organization. And you may be asking, how will this happen? Well, what I'm getting at is, follow me here. If a guy wins in a weightlifting championship, and he wins because he's against 15 other girls, the guy will not be as proud of himself. Now, don't get me wrong or confused. I am not saying or stating the fact that girls cannot be stronger or get better than guys in any way, shape, or form, which has been proven wrong multiple times, that girls can definitely become stronger, especially if they put their mind to it. What I'm getting at is a boy is naturally born a boy, and scientifically it has been proven that boys are born with more upper body and muscles in their body. Now, I'm not denying your humanity because of this, I'm simply stating a fact that has been true and proven by scientists. Now, like I said earlier, this will take away the instilled values that boys have that girls won't have the opportunity to get. Oh, but wait, the girls do have the opportunity to get these values, and that is in their very own organization. Say it with me now, Girl Scouts! Yes, that's right. Believe it or not, Girl Scouts is a thing. It's an organization named by, wait, what's before the name? Girl Scouts. Yes, Girl Scouts, specifically designed for biological girls to join Girl Scouts. Now, one main problem with Girl Scouts that I will agree and that I've seen in the past, I have talked to multiple Girl Scouts, and basically what they say and what they complain about is that Girl Scouts is you cannot rank up on your own or at your own pace, that and it's not as teenager friendly and it's not as fun, especially for the older girls. Now, my response to this is by simply stating, if you have a problem with your own organization, you should not force those problems amongst another organization saying, hey, you need to let us join you, especially when that other organization is targeted at a completely different audience. when you can just simply take your own problems and you can fix and you can work among them. Now, why set sail on a ship if you're going to abandon the ship the moment that you hit the first wave? Thus saying, why form an organization if you're going to simply result in just running to another organization because yours isn't good enough? Now, I'm going to end this video by once again stating, in order to be a Boy Scout, you must be a biological boy to be a Boy Scout. In order to be a Girl Scout, you must be a biological girl to be a Girl Scout. I'm not discriminating against you, it is just how things were set up, and the fact that boys sometimes need to learn from men, and that girls need to sometimes learn from women. Thank you.